So in order to connect your robot to your trading exchange, you'll need to add some API keys. So in order to understand what you need, first of all you need to go to the back office of your Zukul bot, and on the dashboard come to the right hand side and click the button which says Create New Bot. And then from the drop down list of exchanges we're going to select on this occasion Coinbase Pro, and you can see here that we've now got a list of 3 items that we need to collect, which is the API key, the API secret key and the API passphrase. Now what I've already done is I've created a notepad document, and obviously I've just put that key information on there. So once we've done that, we're now going to go over to our Coinbase Pro account and log in, and then we're going to go over to the right hand side, and as we mouse over our profile name you can see from the drop down list that we've got API. So we're going to click on that menu item, and in the new page you're going to see that we've got 3 tabs. Just make sure that you're on the API settings tab, and obviously then move over to the right hand side and click on the button which says New API Key. And in the pop-up box you want to make sure that you tick the box for view and tick the box for trade. Do not tick the box for transfer. Okay, the bot is not going to transfer any funds, it's just going to view your current exchange and it's going to trade via your exchange, and that's all that the information that the bot needs. Now you can see we've already got our passphrase here, so I'm going to copy that passphrase and I'm going to paste that into our document. Then the next step is to get the authentication code, sorry about that, and in order to do that I'm going to have it sent to me by phone. So in order to do that I click this link here, and in a few minutes I'll have a code sent to my phone and I will then key that in here. So we've now got the code and I've put that in here, and the next step is to click the blue button at the bottom which is Create API Key. And there we go. So there is now our secret API key. So we need to copy this by clicking this symbol here, and you see it's now copied to my clipboard, and I can now paste that in the right section under secret key on my notepad. Once you've done that you can then close this box, and now you can see the final API key is here. So we now copy that, and again we can now paste that into our notepad. So we now have our 3 bits of information. So we go back over to Zukul, so we can now copy in that information into this box. So the first one is the passphrase, so carefully copy it, put it in the right box. We'll then get the next one, which is the API key, and then finally the secret key. So once all of those are filled, we can now click in the Login to Exchange button. And there we go, it's logged in successfully into the exchange, and we can now start to set up our first bot. Now in order to do that, please watch the next video on this page, and it will show you all the features that you can add to your trading bots.